Well, hello, Aries, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly reading for the last week of August. And we are saying goodbye to summer as September is closely upon us. So let's see what the cards are revealing for this particular week. All right. What crystal do we have for Aries for the week, this last week of August? It's coming through for Aries. We have obsidian. Face your shadows. They lose their power in the light of awareness. This is a powerful protective and grounding stone. It acts as a mirror to the soul, revealing truths. So in other words, be honest with yourself. What have you been avoiding? What's maybe not resonating with you any longer, but you haven't released it as of yet. So, all right, Aries, let's see what's coming through. What messages and guidance do we have for Aries? Messages, guidance for Aries for this last week. Messages for Aries, please. What does Aries need to know? Here we go. We have the Eight of Cups. Look at walking away. It's the release that we're just talking about here. Face your shadows. Something that you should have let go of a long time ago is what I'm picking up. And almost, this is really interesting with the cup that's floating in the water on fire. It's almost like you did a little symbolic ritual, like saying that, leaving a relationship, writing that person's name on a paper and burning it and walking away. So very symbolic kind of energy here with this Eight of Cups, but it is a voluntary choice that you're making. You're releasing something, letting someone or something go, moving on, and better times ahead, but you're not sure of what you're moving into. Oh yeah, look at this, death and rebirth. And this is such an interesting death card because it's already showing kind of like, look at the glow, what's waiting for you. You're not sure of it, but it's already giving you like a little glimpse of what's on the horizon for you. So Aries, there's something that you're releasing, letting go of. It could be something that, in regards to your physical health, it might be a habit or something that you do that you're letting go of. And certainly it could be a hostile work environment for some of you. But the death card, something's coming to a close, to an end. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Now you're gathering up your resources, Aries. This could also represent a Capricorn around you, maybe helping you out in some way, shape, or form. Capricorns are very resourceful. Or it could be that it's the Capricorn, that you have everything you need. You don't need this Capricorn any longer. So that could be the case as well. And we have the Seven of Swords. Could be that you found out the truth. Somebody let the cat out of the bag, so to speak, in regards to what you're walking away from. So certainly could be for some Aries individuals, you're learning something about someone. And it doesn't always have to be a love interest. It can be in regards to, something at work. So Seven of Swords is an energy here that's, there's something that's been going on behind the scenes and you're finding the truth. Somebody's telling you about it. So something is done and over with. You're walking away. And look at this burst of energy. That's what you see on the horizon here, is this burst of energy. Everything is going to work out for you. You've got the obsidian crystal, which is, standing up to the change that you need to make, possibly coming in this week, Aries. You need this protective stone, very grounding stone. Revealing the truth to the matter at hand, and that's what you're seeing here. So in the sun, taking center stage, doing what's best for you. And the Ace of Wands, a new new opportunity at hand. Overall energy, oh, you've got the King of Wands here. Wow. Can be, definitely can be a Leo individual, or that this is your energy. You're taking the lead. You're moving forward. And for some of you, I definitely think that this is you taking the lead, knowing, having that clarity, knowing what is over and done with, gathering up those resources, seeing the truth, seeing what was going on behind the scenes. This is your day to take center stage, do what's best for you. And the aces are all the potential for opportunities, what you can take advantage of. And it is Wands, which is very fiery energy here, Aries. So let's see what oracle message you're getting here. What's the career and life message for Aries? Short term. This position is temporary, so don't be too attached to it. No worries. You will find something that's even more fulfilling and prosperous. That is what you're moving away from here. There's something that is only short term. Maybe you were thinking it was going to be, you were stuck in a situation long term. That's not the case. You're getting that reassurance, that sign there. So let's take a look and let's clarify. This Eight of Cups here, walking away, very symbolic ceremony where you're not fooling around. That's why I feel like you're doing something symbolic in some way. It could be, as I said before, writing down someone's name and then setting it, in a bowl, lighting it on fire. But it can also be having a candle lit and making your intentions. And then when you blow out the candle, that is the end of that. So Eight of Cups here. You're in a position of advantage now with this Seven of Wands. And you're holding, you're defending the position that you're currently in. So there's this short-term journey going off into a better place. You can see how quickly the Sun card came up after that. So it is temporary. So don't get used to it. Don't worry about the Death card. It's death and rebirth. It could be, choices and decisions that you're making in regards to a relationship. It's going to affect people around you. Now, certainly if you decide to move up within your company into a different department, a leadership position, it affects the people around you. So it could be in regards to a relationship where you're calling it quits, possibly with a Capricorn, and it's then affecting the relationship by the decision that you make. So Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, look at this. Something's coming to a close. You have the resources that you need. And then this Seven of Swords. Somebody's in the spotlight here. And again, that could be the Capricorn. That could be someone that you're finding out the truth. Maybe somebody you work with. Ooh, wow. It could have been a love interest. Yeah, it could have been somebody that you were seeing. The Knight of Cups is, true love coming in, new love coming in. But we do have the Death card, so making a decision here to let go of someone or something. Knight of Cups is also in regards to what you desire. So somebody's spilling the beans about if it is a relationship that maybe somebody was doing something behind your back in some way, shape, or form. You're seeing the truth to it. The Knights are about movement and change. And the Knight of Cups also can be tapping into your intuition and, knowing what you already suspected. The Sun. Yeah, the change that's coming in, definitely. A new path forward. And there's your Ace of Cups there. And again, this going off in a new direction, you don't have the answers. You're just going, taking that leap of faith here. And the Queen of Cups here, this is something that you desire, that feels right for you. There's an opportunity here. Now, the King of Wands, I feel that it's just you taking charge of your own life, making decisions that are best for you. Yeah. And definitely for some of you, this is a change in regards to what you do for a living. We've got the Ten of Pentacles here, which is, your wealth and keeping things in order. And with the Queen of Pentacles here, you've got the resources, and this is about taking the lead and moving into a higher paying position, can be for some of you. But things working out in your favor in a financial way, so that's always nice. Let's look at your last message here. Last message for Aries. But for some of you, there's some heartbreak. You're stepping away from a relationship, or maybe it feels good to do that. So maybe it's not so much heartbreak, but there is something that is going on behind the scenes that you find out about. Final message, be clear about where you are putting your focus right now. Focus on your desired outcome. You have everything within to create the life of your dreams. Stop doubting yourself for once. This is your time. We've got you. And that's your angels and guides responding back to you. So you've got everything you need here with the Queen of Pentacles. So that is the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me. Sending you love and abundance to make it a great week.